There we go. It's Thursday, and you know what that means. And nope, ain't no AEW Dynamite. I mean, okay. There's like a poll up. So, who do you guys think might win at the World Rumble? Either Twilight or Sunny. Of course, I picked the Twilight, of course. But yeah, there you go. So, what we got for the World Rumble for CPW World Rumble coming up is Stitch defending as the United States champion against Pinky. Uh, champion versus champion. Twilight, the CPW champion, and Sunny, the World Heavyweight Champion. Tom and Jerry defending the tag team titles against the Powerpuff Girls. And of course, we got the 30, 30 cartoon character World Rumble match. In there. So there you go. That's the card. But we're very close to the Royal Rumble. We gotta do the go home shows, and then we be in the Rumble. We be in the Rumble finally. So let's pull it up. In the poll. And the only person that's watching right now is me. Michael, where are you? Anyway, what are we going on? February. Pay-per-view week. Monday night. Mayhem. Boom! So, just a matter of time, guys. Just a matter of time.
The arena explodes into a sea of red and purple pyros as the driving rock riffs of The Night 2014 remix by CFO Dollar shake the stadium. Welcome to CPW Monday Night Mayhem, broadcasting live on February, PPV week. We are just days away from the historic Royal Rumble, and tonight is the final opportunity for the Mayhem roster to build momentum, settle scores, and claim the remaining unannounced spots in the 30-participant Royal Rumble match. Co-general managers Princess Celestia and Princess Luna walk out to the top of the ramp to thunderous cheers. Luna takes the mic, her voice booming. Tonight, the final battle lines for Mayhem are drawn. No one holds back on the road to destiny. Celestia announces a huge night featuring an explosive tag team confrontation and the final, desperate scramble for the remaining Royal Rumble entries. Here is the official show report for the Monday Night Mayhem Go Home show. CPW Monday Night Mayhem, February, PPV week, Match 1, Royal Rumble Final Spot Scramble. Match versus Izzy Moonbow versus Kovu versus Janja. The match, a chaotic four-way match where the winner claims one of the final coveted spots in the Royal Rumble. Izzy brings her high-energy, unpredictable offense, hitting a stunning double crossbody on Kovu and Janja. Match wrestles with pure desperation, furious that her Object Show alliance partners, Pen and Pencil, already have spots while she was left out. The finish, Janja tries to sneak a cheap win, rolling up Kovu with his feet on the ropes, but Kovu kicks out at 2. Kovu recovers and hits a thunderous spinebuster on Janja. As Kovu turns around, Match seizes her golden opportunity, blindsiding him with a swift, impactful dropkick that sends him out of the ring, allowing her to quickly pin Janja for the hard-earned 1-2-3. Winner. Match qualifies for the Royal Rumble. Aftermath. Pen and Pencil run down the ramp, lifting Match onto their shoulders.
The
Object Show Alliance is completely reunited and officially locked into the Rumble together. Segment, the champion's last word. The CPW champion, Twilight Sparkle, makes her way down to the ring to a massive ovation. She grabs a microphone and addresses her upcoming champion versus champion dream match against Sunny Starscout at the Royal Rumble. Twilight states that she respects Sunny's grit and what she's built on Thunder, but Mayhem is her kingdom, and the CPW championship represents the absolute pinnacle of this company. Suddenly, Tempest's shadow appears on the screen from backstage. Tempest warns Twilight that while she's worrying about Sunny, she shouldn't forget that Tempest is in the Royal Rumble, and when she wins it, she is coming straight back for Twilight's title. Match 2, Grudge Tag Team Collision. Blossom and Bubbles, with Buttercup, versus Tom and Daffy Duck, with Jerry. The match, a tense preview of the upcoming Tag Team Championship match. Daffy Duck enters the match full of arrogant swagger, but the Powerpuff Girls instantly make him pay. isolating him with brutal twin telepathy tag combinations. Tom looks completely uninterested in helping Daffy, instead spending his time on the apron glaring at Jerry, who is holding the championship belt at ringside. The finish. Daffy desperately crawls to his corner for a tag, but Tom intentionally steps off the apron to chase Jerry around the ring. Left completely abandoned, a panicked Daffy turns right into a devastating sugar, spice, and everything nice double dropkick from Blossom and Bubbles to secure the definitive pinfall. Winners,
there you go.
Blossom
There's your,
and Bubbles.
there's
Aftermath.
your payback
Buttercup
right
joins her sisters in the ring as they stand tall, sending a clear message to Tom and Jerry ahead of the PPV. Main event, over-the-top rope battle royal. The remaining Mayhem roster, featuring Applejack, Bugs Bunny, Puss in Boots, and more. The match, to build ultimate momentum for the PPV, GMs Celestia and Luna booked a mini over-the-top rope battle royal featuring Mayhem's confirmed Rumble entrance and top stars.
Like this in the
Chaos
world,
reigns
WWE.
instantly as bodies fly everywhere. Puss in Boots uses his extreme agility to walk the ropes and eliminate Banzai, but he is quickly dumped over by a heavy clothesline from a powerhouse Applejack. The finish, the final three come down to Bugs Bunny, Applejack, and Tempest Shadow. Tempest tries to eliminate Applejack with a charging spear, but Applejack uses her core strength to hold onto the ropes. As the two powerhouses battle precariously on the ring apron, Bugs Bunny sneaks up from behind. With a classic wry grin, Bugs pulls out a massive feather, tickling Tempest's nose. Tempest sneezes violently, losing her balance and tumbling to the floor, taking Applejack down with her. Winner. Bugs Bunny wins the Battle Royal. Bugs Bunny stands solo in the center of the ring, casually munching on a carrot as the official Royal Rumble match graphic flashes on the screen. The Mayhem Go Home show closes with The Night blasting through the arena as the tension for the premium live event reaches a fever pitch. Up next is the final stop before the PPV, February PPV week, Thursday Night Thunder. Do you want me to generate Thunder's final Go Home show, or do you have specific segments and matches you want to book?
Jesus Christ, man. That's one way to win a wild world, to be honest with you. That is one way to win a wild world. It's one way. That was one way to win a battle world. Just Sever sneeze so fine when then take what was the character again? Applejack? Yeah, taking Applejack down with her. That's one way to win a battle world. Jesus, man. But anyway, February pay-per-view week, Thursday Night Thunder. Thunder. That's the theme song that I could have gone with. Thunderstrike by AC/DC.
The driving metal riffs of Black and Blue by CFO Dollar rip through the arena as blue pyros blast across the stage. Welcome to the final stop on the road to the Royal Rumble. This is the CPW Thursday Night Thunder Go Home show for February, PPV week. The atmosphere is electric, and the backstage area is a powder keg of anticipation. General managers 4 and 2 stand in the center of the ring. 4 holds a giant clipboard, checking off names. This is it. The final countdown. 4 yells. Tonight, we settle who walks into the Rumble with momentum and who fills the final mystery slots for Team Thunder. 2 adjusts his glasses, stepping up to announce tonight's high-stakes card. Here is the official show report for the Thursday Night Thunder Go Home show. CPW Thursday Night Thunder, February, PPV week, Match 1, Royal Rumble Final Spot Qualifier. Pinkie Pie vs. Starlight Glimmer vs. Hitch Trailblazer. The match,
Oh,
a fast-paced triple threat match to secure an official, confirmed
What
high-tier
triple
entry
threat?
number in the Rumble
What
match.
triple threat?
Pinkie Pie wrestles with unbelievable energy, using the ropes to hit a double crossbody on both opponents. Hitch plays the tactician, trying to maintain order, but the triple threat rules make it pure chaos. Starlight Glimmer locks Hitch in a sharp submission, but Pinkie breaks it up at the last second. The finish. Hitch charges at Starlight but gets sent over the top rope to the floor. Inside the ring, Pinkie Pie tries to hit a surprise roll-up on Starlight. Starlight counters it beautifully, rolling through and locking Pinkie in a tight bridge pin to secure the 1-2-3. Winner. Starlight Glimmer officially punches her ticket to the Royal Rumble. Aftermath. Pinkie Pie sits in the ring looking disappointed, but Rarity walks out to comfort her friend, reminding Pinkie that she needs to save her energy to take the United States Championship from Stitch this weekend. Segment, a direct warning. Backstage,
What is this?
World Heavyweight
This is
Champion Sunny
partnership
Starscout
between
is finishing
Rarity
up an
and-
interview
We're
about her
talking about
upcoming
Starscout.
Champion vs. Champion Dream match against Twilight Sparkle. Suddenly,
He's looking
Rainbow
for
Dash
her.
walks into the frame. Dash looks Sunny dead in
my
the eye and
God!
says, "Sunny, I respect you, and I know you're focused on Twilight. But remember, I'm in that Royal Rumble. When I win it, I'm coming straight for that World Heavyweight Championship at the grandest stage of them all." Sunny smiles, raises her title belt, and responds, "I wouldn't expect anything less, Dash." Bring it on. Match 2, Tag Team Showcase Match. Fiery and Leafy versus Princess Cadence and Shining Armor. The match, a phenomenal, highly technical tag team encounter. Fiery and Leafy show off the spectacular chemistry that made them the inaugural champions, utilizing lightning-fast tags and double-team maneuvers. Cadence and Shining Armor rely on their sheer resilience and power, with Shining Armor hitting a massive overhead belly-to-belly suplex on Fiery to swing the momentum.
Oh my God.
The finish, the match breaks down into a four-way brawl. Leafy hits a brilliant springboard enziguri on Cadence, sending her out of the ring. Inside, Shining Armor goes for a
Always-
heavy
it's
clothesline on
always the
Fiery,
bride.
but Fiery ducks, hits the ropes,
It's
and connects
always
with
the
a blistering,
bride.
high-impact diving splash alongside Leafy's running dropkick combination to secure the definitive 3 count. Winners, Fiery and Leafy build massive momentum heading into the PPV week. Main event, over-the-top rope thunder exhibition. Sonic vs. Rainbow Dash vs. Jenny Wakeman vs. Stitch, with
Hey, at
Lilo,
least they
the
get a
match.
Rainbow
To
Dash
give the
versus
fans a
Sonic
taste of the
Dash.
Royal Rumble, GM's 4-2 book a 4-way
Yeah, that
over-the-top
was the
rope
Royal
exhibition
one, man.
featuring Thunder's top qualified superstars.
Oh, the top
Sonic uses his sheer speed to hit rapid-fire dropkicks on everyone.
one. Come on.
Jenny Wakeman showcases her robotic, powerhouse strength, easily lifting Stitch and slamming him into the mat. The finish. Stitch pulls an underhanded trick, biting Jenny's hand to escape a powerbomb. As Jenny stumbles back, Stitch tries to clothesline her over the top
Come
rope.
on, she's a robot.
Rainbow
She's a
Dash
robot.
flies out
She
of
cannot
nowhere,
feel pain.
hitting a massive springboard dropkick
Kinda.
that sends both Stitch and Jenny tumbling over the top rope to the floor. Sonic and Rainbow Dash are the final 2 left in the ring. They trade lightning-fast counters on the apron, but Sonic hits a
Would be
swift
close
sweep,
enough then.
causing Dash to drop to the floor. Winner. Sonic wins the Thunder exhibition. Sonic stands on the turnbuckle, celebrating as the crowd roars. The final graphic flashes
Oh
on
my
the
God.
screen. The Royal Rumble is next. All the go-home shows are officially complete, the rosters are primed, and the tension is at a historical high. Are you ready to head straight to the Royal Rumble Premium Live event? Let me know, and I will generate the full PPV report, including who survives the 30-participant match.
Man. What a show. Now I tell you about the go home right there. Anyway, it is time for the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble. Alright then. Royal Rumble. So alright then. Could have done like a whole backstory on him. Seth the Bell Point, making his debut. Hey! Alright then. Adoptive. Oh my god, if I can spell adoptive, why? Adoptive. There we go. Hey, Michael! It's about time that you join. It's about time that you join. You came in just the perfect time, man. We're in the Royal Rumble. We got the Royal Rumble on the way. Hope I said that correctly, though. Sorry if I was. It's fine, man. It's fine. Like I said, you came in at a perfect time. Perfect time. We gotta do the go home show and everything, and it's time for the Royal Rumble. Jeez.
The ultimate spectacle of sports entertainment has
All
arrived.
right, then.
The arena is
Here we
completely
go.
sold out, a roaring ocean of fans holding up signs as the lights dim. The stage explodes with a monumental, synchronized blast of red, purple, and blue pyros. The road to the grandest stage of them all officially begins tonight. Welcome to the CPW Royal Rumble. Our commentary team welcomes us to this historic cross-brand premium live event. The stakes have never been higher. CPW Royal Rumble, official PPV report. Match 1, United States Championship match. Stitch, C, with Lilo, versus Pinkie Pie. The match, a chaotic, high-energy opener. Pinkie Pie brings the fight straight to the champion, utilizing her unpredictable, fourth wall-breaking style. She hits a spectacular running bulldog and a series of hyperactive hip attacks. Stitch responds with raw, alien ferocity, biting, scratching, and using heavy ground and pound tactics to wear Pinkie down. The finish. Pinkie Pie hits a beautiful crossbody off the top rope and goes for the pin, but Lilo distracts the referee. Pinkie goes to the apron to argue, but from out of nowhere, Rarity runs down to ringside and pulls Lilo away. The distraction allows Pinkie to turn around and dodge a charging Stitch. Pinkie catches him in a brilliant, tight sunset flip roll-up for the 1-2-3. Winner and new United States champion, Pinkie Pie. Aftermath. Pinkie Pie and Rarity celebrate wildly on the ramp as a furious Stitch tears up ringside. Match 2, CPW World...
like the annexes, like something like that. Now, can you imagine that though? Can you imagine that Stitch tearing everything up, just like when the annexes debuted? Oh my god! That man couldn't be
World
stopped.
Tag Team Championship match.
That man
Tom
couldn't
and
be
Jerry,
stopped
C,
one way or
versus
the other.
Blossom and Bubbles, the Powerpuff Girls, with Buttercup. The match. Tom and Jerry spend the first half of the match arguing with each other, which allows the Powerpuff Girls to completely dominate with flawless, high-speed tag team chemistry. Blossom hits a textbook Northern Lights suplex on Tom for a close 2 count.
Yeah,
The match turns into a wild brawl when Daffy Duck walks down the ramp to try and cause another distraction. The finish. Buttercup intercepts Daffy at ringside, leveling him with a massive clothesline. Inside the ring, Jerry tries to help Tom, but Tom accidentally steps on Jerry's tail.
What about this?
Jerry yelps and bites Tom's nose. As Tom stumbles around blindly in pain, Blossom and Bubbles take flight, connecting with their devastating sugar, spice, and everything nice double dropkick to reclaim their titles. Winners and new CPW World Tag Team Champions, Blossom and Bubbles. Match 3, Champions Exhibition, non-title, Twilight Sparkle, CPW Champion, versus Sunny Starscout, World Heavyweight Champion. The match. An absolute technical masterpiece between the two brand leaders. Twilight uses her flawless ring psychology, executing sharp suplexes and targeting Sunny's left arm. Sunny displays the immense heart and powerhouse grit of a world heavyweight champion, fighting through the pain to deliver a thunderous spinebuster and a diving elbow drop for a razor-thin 2.5 count. The finish. Twilight counters a lariat into a sleek Hurricane Rana, backing Sunny into the corner. Twilight scales the ropes and launches into her signature high-flying finisher, the Sparkle Fly. But Sunny catches her mid-air. Showing unbelievable core strength, Sunny hoists Twilight up and drives her into the canvas with a colossal, ring-shaking Starscout slam to secure the ultimate 3 count. Winner. Sunny Starscout wins for Team Thunder. Aftermath. Sunny helps Twilight to her feet. The two champions share a massive embrace in the center of the ring, showing ultimate mutual respect. The main event, the 30-participant Royal Rumble match. The early superstars, Sonic, number 1, and Bugs Bunny, number 2, start the match in a display of ultimate speed versus ultimate wits. Superstars enter at rapid intervals. Pen, number 5, Pencil, number 6, and Match, number 7, successfully form the Object Show Alliance, completely locking down the ring and eliminating undercard threats together. The powerhouses, Tempest Shadow, number 14, enters like a wrecking ball, instantly shattering the Object Show Alliance by hurling Pen and Match over the top rope simultaneously. Applejack, number 18, enters next, trading heavy, earth-shaking forearms with Tempest in a massive standstill brawl. The shocking debut. The countdown hits 0 for entrant number 21. A dark, mysterious, high-octane rock theme blasts through the speakers. Debut. Seth the Bat Pony. Twilight Sparkle's adoptive younger brother makes his unannounced CPW debut. He sprints down the ramp, launches off the top rope, and takes out half the ring with a spectacular flying crossbody. Showing off his supreme athleticism and blistering aerial speed, Seth flies around the ring, ducking lariats, hitting a rapid-fire sequence of dropkicks, and shocking the arena by eliminating the formidable Tempest Shadow with a stunning head scissors takedown over the top rope. The Final Four. After a grueling hour of action, the final 4 remaining in the ring are Sonic, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, and the debutante, Seth the Bat Pony. The final stretch. Applejack tries to eliminate Dash, but Dash uses her agility to pull the ropes down, sending Applejack tumbling to the floor. The final 3 high flyers engage in a breathtaking aerial sequence. Seth utilizes his lightning-fast flight to dodge a Sonic Boom dropkick. Sonic misses and hits the turnbuckle. Seth capitalizes, executing a textbook step-up enzwagiri that sends Sonic staggering backward over the top rope. The climax. It comes down to Rainbow Dash versus Seth the Bat Pony. The crowd is on its feet as the 2 fastest flyers in the company go toe-to-toe. Dash goes for a high-impact springboard forearm, but Seth uses his incredible reflexes to duck underneath. Dash rights herself on the apron. Seth hits the ropes, charging at maximum velocity, but Dash catches him with a shoulder block to the midsection. Dash climbs to the top turnbuckle, looking for a decisive blow. Seth springs up the turnbuckle, catches Dash in a precarious position, and hits a breathtaking Hurricane Rana from the top rope, sending Rainbow Dash flying over the turnbuckle straight to the arena floor. Winner of the Royal Rumble match, Seth the Bat Pony. The arena erupts in absolute pandemonium. In his historic debut night, Seth the Bat Pony has survived the 30-participant over-the-top rope match. Twilight Sparkle runs down the ramp, bursting into the ring to tearfully celebrate with her adoptive younger brother.
Royce
Seth
Keys
points
could
directly
have
to the
done the
giant
same thing,
sign
but
hanging from the rafters.
no!
He has officially punched his ticket to the main event of the grandest
It
stage of
had
them
to
all.
be Roman!
What a historic pay-per-view. Where does the timeline take us next? Do we head into February Week 4, Monday Night Mayhem to see the massive fallout of Seth's debut and Pinky's title win, or do you want to address specific backstage reactions first?
Jesus Christ, man! Anyway, yeah. I mean, don't worry, Michael. I could have had 2 debuts. But anyway. But don't worry, it's only in February. I mean, Shadow could like debut in the World Tour WrestleMania. Who knows? Stay tuned. Alright then. This man always skip like 2 weeks. Oh, and yet some people say that AI is taking over. I don't think so, pal. This is not how it works. Remember when Seth once said that on the episode of Wall? Hold on. Well, that's loading right now. Well, that's loading right now. Let me find that. Here it is. And yeah, when some people say that AI is taking over the world.
No way! I don't think so, pal. That's not how this works.
Nope. Not today, man. Not every year. If AI is going to take over the world, at least a long time when I'm not alive, man. Come on. Just let it be in like 222. 2000. Whatever. You get what I mean. I love that meme too. I love that Seth Once meme so much. No. I don't think so, pal. This is not how this works. Anyway.
The heavy, driving rock rhythm of The Night 2014 remix by CFO Dollar thunders through the arena as red and purple pyros light up the sky. Welcome to CPW Monday Night Mayhem, live for February, Week 2. The fallout from the historic Royal Rumble PPV is sweeping through the locker room, and tonight, the atmosphere is electric. Co-general managers Princess Celestia and Princess Luna open the show in the center of the ring. Luna proudly highlights Mayhem's dominance, pointing out that a Mayhem superstar won the Royal Rumble. Celestia then introduces the man of the hour, the Royal Rumble winner, Seth the Bat Pony. Seth makes his way down to a...
By the way, I did not actually point this out. Look, when I put in have Seth the Bat Pony make his debut in the World Rumble, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing about having him win the World Rumble. But what happens? Seth won the World Rumble anyway. I did not plan this. I swear. I did not plan this. Oh my god.
Massive ovation, flanked by his adoptive older sister and CPW champion, Twilight Sparkle. Before Seth can speak on which champion
World
he wants to
champion,
challenge
by
at the
way.
grandest stage of them all, the arena lights flicker. Tempest Shadow steps out onto the ramp, furious about being eliminated by the rookie. She demands a match tonight to prove Seth's win was a fluke. Seth, never backing down, grabs the mic and accepts. Here is the official show report for Monday Night Mayhem, February, Week 2. CPW Monday Night Mayhem, February, Week 2. Match 1. Tag Team Grudge Match. The Object Show Alliance, Pen and Pencil with Match, versus Janja and Ed. The match.
Oh, God.
Reeling from their failures at the Rumble, Janja and Ed fight with pure, aggressive desperation. They isolate Pen early on, with Ed laughing maniacally while executing heavy stomps in the corner. Pen manages to make a hot tag to Pencil, who cleans house with quick drop kicks and a swinging neckbreaker. The finish. Janja tries to sneak into the ring with a steel chair, but Match grabs the chair from the outside, pulling it away. The distraction allows Pencil to hit a textbook schoolboy roll-up on Janja to secure a massive bounce-back win for the Alliance. Winners, the Object Show Alliance. Segment, the party arrives on Mayhem. New United States champion Pinkie Pie skips down to the ring, the title belt strapped around her waist and a wagon full of cupcakes in tow. She throws a celebration party for the fans, but the music cuts as Daffy Duck interrupts. Daffy complains that the entire PPV was a disaster because he wasn't booked prominently, and he demands a shot at Pinkie's new championship.
Screw you, Daffy!
Pinkie happily offers him a cupcake instead. Daffy slaps it away, prompting Pinkie to blast him with a party popper right to the face, sending Daffy retreating up the ramp in a huff. Match 2. Intercontinental Championship Contendership Match. Applejack vs. Kovu. The match. A physical, hard-hitting clinic. Both superstars are looking to get back into championship contention after falling short in the Rumble match. Kovu uses his raw brawling power, landing a massive running power slam for a close 2 count. Applejack responds with pure country grit, returning fire with a series of thunderous clotheslines and a heavy sidewalk slam. The finish. Kovu attempts a diving crossbody from the middle rope, but Applejack catches him cleanly in midair. Showing off her incredible core strength, she transitions him straight into a devastating honesty slam to pick up the 1-2-3. Winner, Applejack, and the new #1 contender to Buttercup's Intercontinental Championship, main event, Royal Rumble rematch. Seth the Bat Pony versus Tempest Shadow. The match. Tempest Shadow comes out like an absolute freight train, determined to ground the ultra-athletic newcomer. She uses her size advantage to punish Seth with heavy suplexes and corner strikes. Seth showcases his supreme agility and lightning-fast flight capabilities, utilizing the ropes to hit a spectacular springboard corkscrew crossbody and a rapid-fire sequence of dropkicks to take the powerhouse down. The finish. Tempest catches Seth midair and attempts a devastating shadow spear, but Seth uses his incredible reflexes to flip out of the maneuver.
Right, I guess we're
As Tempest turns back around, Seth hits a blistering step-up enziguri, bounces off the ropes at maximum velocity, and connects with a stunning, high-flying bat-wing sunset flip to pin Tempest flat on the mat for another spectacular victory. Winner, Seth the Bat Pony. Seth the Bat Pony stands victorious once again, with Twilight Sparkle joining him in the ring to raise his hand as the night closes out the show. The rookie is officially unstoppable. Where does the road to the grandest stage take us next? Do we head to February Week 2, Thursday Night Thunder to see how World Heavyweight Champion Sunny Starscout and the Thunder roster react to Seth's Rumble victory?
Oh my God. Look, I am not playing. I'm not planning this. I am not playing this at all. I did not. I swear I'm not. I just said like it has to be the fact that he's the adoptive sister to Twilight. You know, it's like the whole Triple H watch it. Just marry the boss's daughter and then take control of WWE. That's how I see it. That's how I could see it. Well, Twilight. Well, Celestia is wearing Mayhem, so who knows? Maybe Twilight retires and then Celestia passes Mayhem down to Twilight. Like, Like in the last episode of My Old Point. Wait. There. Now it didn't work. Okay. I'm trying to get that to, yeah, you know. Anyway, but yeah. Just like in the last episode of My Old Point. You know, when Twilight becomes princess and hold on. But yeah. Jeez, man. We could have had him on like Thunder or something. Nope! Just have him on Mayhem. Just have him on Mayhem and beat Tempest. We're just burying Tempest by this point. Tempest might be like the cartoon version of LA Knight by this point. Yeah! LA Knight could have a better worker than Tempest right now. Could have done that in March. Dang it! Also, I had to like. That's cool. I'm just going to save it for March. There we go. Here we go.
The heavy, driving metal riffs of Black and Blue by CFO Dollar shatter the arena as blue pyros explode across the stage. Welcome to CPW Thursday Night Thunder, Live for February, Week 2. The fallout from the Royal Rumble is still shaking the foundations of CPW, but tonight, the road ahead gets a lot more dangerous. General Managers 4 and 2 stand in the center of the ring, but behind them, a massive, ominous steel structure is shown on the screen. 4 grabs the microphone, practically vibrating with chaotic energy. Listen up, Thunder. The Royal Rumble is over, which means our next stop is in March. CPW No Way Out. 2 adjusts his glasses, stepping forward. And because Team Thunder won the champion versus champion exhibition at the Rumble, we have earned the right to host the most grueling match in sports entertainment. 4 screams into the mic, jumping up and down.
All over again,
That's
guys.
Right. I am introducing the Elimination Chamber. 6 superstars, 10 tons of steel, and the World Heavyweight Championship will be locked inside. The crowd erupts in a mix of cheers and chants as 4 announces that the qualifying matches start tonight. Here is the official show report for Thursday Night Thunder, February, Week 2. CPW Thursday Night Thunder, February, Week 2.
Here we go.
Match 1, Elimination Chamber Qualifying Match. Sonic vs. Hitch Trailblazer. The match, a thrilling opening contest to determine the first person to join world champion Sunny Starscout inside the chamber. Sonic uses his unmatched cruiserweight speed to keep Hitch guessing, hitting a spectacular sequence of arm drags and a springboard crossbody. Hitch relies on his strict tactical discipline, grounding Sonic with a heavy spinebuster and a textbook Boston Crab to wear down the speedster's legs. The finish. Hitch sets up for a running powerslam, but Sonic uses his lightning reflexes to slip out behind him.
There it is again,
Sonic
guys.
hits the ropes at maximum velocity, ducking a clothesline, and connects with a devastating Sonic Boom dropkick right to the jaw to secure the 1, 2, 3. Winner, Sonic qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. Segment,
Oh,
A
that's
Champion's
fun.
Target. World Heavyweight
Maybe two
Champion
times.
Sunny Starscout walks down the ramp to a massive ovation. She addresses Four's announcement, stating that she knows the odds are stacked against her inside the Elimination Chamber, but she didn't win this title by running from a fight. Suddenly, Rainbow Dash's music hits. Dash steps out onto the stage and reminds Sunny that she was the runner-up in the Royal Rumble. Dash says she isn't waiting around for Seth the Batpony to choose his opponent. She wants her qualifying match tonight so she can take the title from Sunny inside the chamber herself. Match 2, Elimination Chamber Qualifying Match. Stitch, with Lilo, versus Starlight Glimmer. The match, Stitch is absolutely furious after losing his United States Championship at the Royal Rumble and unleashes raw, alien brutality on Starlight.
That's bad.
He bites, scratches, and uses heavy ground and pound brawling tactics. Starlight showcases her immense technical resilience, fighting out of the corner with a series of sharp clotheslines and a beautiful swinging neckbreaker for a close 2 count. The finish, Lilo tries to distract the referee by climbing onto the apron, but the referee catches her and orders her to step down. While Stitch argues with the ref, Pinkie Pie skips down the ramp wearing her new United States Championship. Pinkie pulls out a party popper, blasting confetti right into Stitch's face. A startled Stitch turns around straight into a devastating bridging suplex from Starlight Glimmer for the 3 count. Winner, Starlight Glimmer qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. Match.
Never mind. I guess Stitch could be like the Walk compared to Tempest right now. Jesus, man. Just give them a win for once.
3, Women's Division Showcase. Rarity versus Flower. The match, a highly competitive rematch from January. Flower tries to use her strength to completely overpower Rarity, slamming her into the turnbuckles. Rarity displays her signature elegance and sharp ring awareness, countering with a series of sleek arm drags and a precise DDT to ground the powerhouse. The finish, Flower charges for a heavy lariat, but Rarity gracefully sidesteps. Rarity hits the ropes and executes a flawless, high-impact springboard bulldog out of the corner, pinning Flower flat for the victory. Winner, Rarity. Main event, Elimination Chamber Qualifying Match. Rainbow Dash versus Jenny Wakeman. The match, an absolute blockbuster main event between two of Thunder's absolute best. Jenny uses her robotic powerhouse strength to dominate the early goings, tossing Dash with a massive overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Dash relies on her pure athletic drive and high-flying capabilities, fighting back with a spectacular diving elbow drop from the top rope that leaves both competitors exhausted. The finish, Jenny sets up for a colossal powerbomb, but Dash counters midair, landing on her feet. Dash hits the opposite ropes, leaps high into the sky, and connects with a breathtaking, high-impact sonic rainboom splash to secure the ultimate pinfall victory in a classic. Winner, Rainbow Dash qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. Rainbow Dash celebrates on the turnbuckle as the official graphic for CPW No Way Out flashes on the big screen. The Elimination Chamber match is starting to take shape. Sunny Starscout, C, versus Sonic versus Starlight Glimmer versus Rainbow Dash, with 2 spots still up for grabs. Black and Blue blasts through the arena speakers as Thunder goes off the air. Where does the road to No Way Out take us next? Do we head into February Week 3, Monday Night Mayhem to see how GMs Celestia and Luna respond to Thunder's massive chamber announcement, or do you have specific segments in mind?
Man, I'm getting that feel like, jeez. I'm getting that feel starting now. The No Way Out theme song. Well, I did when we were getting close to the World Rumble, so I might do the same thing for No Way Out. Anyway, then, what should we talk about? We only got 10 minutes left. Yeah, we got time. 10 minutes left. Oh my god. Oh man. Look, we all heard the news by now. I think on Tuesday, No, it was like Monday. Yeah. Yeah, it was on Monday. But yeah, we all heard the news. Sheamus is out. Another WWE wrestler is out of the company. And it's Sheamus. I mean, look, man, I I would have done the same thing if I was Sheamus. I mean, if I was working in WWE for almost 20 years and TKO comes up to me with a contract like paying me less, like they're doing with Sheamus, or try to do with Sheamus and the New Day, man, I will turn that down immediately. I will have left like with Sheamus. It was very surprising. Yeah, it was like surprising to all of us, man. Like, I mean, I what happened to like I just miss 2023 so badly, man. Like I miss the timeline like in 2022 and 2023 and 2024 when like back in those years, man. I mean, now it's just like man, I just like back in the 2010s when I was starting watching wrestling in 2014. I didn't really like man, I was like back then in 2014 when I started watching wrestling, I was mostly a John Cena fan. Like it doesn't matter whatever's going on. Like if the fans are booing Roman Reigns, I didn't really care. I was like, where's John Cena at? Where is he? Can we see him? You know? Uh man, it's just disappointing. It's just disappointing to me how the internet fans are like compared to the fans in the arena. Like seriously, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's something good or bad happens. Like a good or bad match, the fans online are just going to be like, "Oh, this," you know, like Triple H's job is hard enough. Like, like. It just seems like now that anytime a wrestler wins a World Heavyweight title or a WWE champion, the online fans are going to be on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, going in saying, "Oh, CM Hogan, Cody Hogan, Roman Hogan." It's like, what else does Triple H want to do? What does Triple H need to do? Like, his job is hard enough, alright? I mean, for me, on Wall on Monday, I I am a CM Punk fan. So of course I'm going to like CM Punk win the WWE champion. I'm just more glad that ain't Cody winning the WWE champion. I mean, imagine this real quick. Imagine this. If Cody wasn't attacked by Gunther, how could I react if Cody Rhodes would have won the title back from Sammy? I would have been upset. I mean, like WWE is so predictable that it's just like, what are we doing by this point? What are we doing? Like, Seriously. Man, I just can't with the online fans. I just can't with any fan base, honestly. I mean, it's just it just disappoints me. And also, it all started with TKO and all that, but like I first agree with the fans during the whole like Jey Uso stuff. Like I I was also getting tired of him being in the world title scene. I was I was already tired enough of him with the world heavyweight champion. But then from that moment on, it just became, oh, Cody Hogan, Sam Hogan. Hey, if I won the title, will I be Seth Hogan? Or if, I don't know, like, Seth Rollins wins the title, will he also be Seth Hogan? Or, also, this is the same fans that like a few months ago got mad at WWE for having Cody saying Raheem on YTV. It's like you gave him the nickname in the first place, and then he references it on TV. You guys get mad at him in WWE for mentioning it. It's like we can't have any fans by this point. We can have fans. It's like Jesus Christ, man. We cannot have any love in wrestling anymore. If there's gonna be any love for wrestling, it's gonna be mostly with AEW, TNA. If there's barely any TNA fans now. What else? New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor. It's gonna be those fans, not the fans that. It's like WWE is always the target. WWE is always like the target for like wrestling fans to point and laugh at. It's like, man. It's just, God. But yeah, sorry, I just had to get that out. It just makes me mad, man. I just miss those days. Like, I just miss the 2010 days, man. I miss the days of when wrestling was actually good. I miss the days of the Shield. I miss the days of like Daniel Bryan, John Cena, and all of them. I just miss those days, man. But yeah, we are, yeah. This is gonna be our time to about to end the stream here. So yeah, who knows what will go down on goes down next week. So hey, maybe we might still get the whole Sonic versus Rainbow Dash rivalry storyline, whatever. Who knows? But yeah. So yeah. Whew. Yeah, it's just. I mean, the only part I'm excited about in wrestling is just and Roblox, to be honest with you. Like we got Money in Bank coming out and stuff. So yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. We are out of time here. Now we'll see you guys next Thursday.